Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I'm your host, AirsoftAL. No beret today. It's currently being washed, but I do want to kind of talk about something that's equally as good as a beret. Well, okay. So I'm trying to build up to this because let's face it, this particular replica has been in everything. From the 70s all the way up to today. This thing has been seen in damn near all forms of media. Be it comics, video games, books, movies, TV shows, everything. Because it's still popular, still works, and is part of the greatest rivalry since Ford and Chevy. Why? Because it is Remington. And while, yes, Remington nowadays is currently... you cannot deny that the shotgun that they've created, one of many, is the best pump-action shotgun known to man. Again, that is subjective, considering that, again, it's part of the greatest rivalry since Ford and Chevy. So, what am I talking about today? Well, I'm talking about the 870, my good man, and or woman, or... I'll just get the shotgun off the wall. But yes, you heard right. I am talking about, of course, the Remington 870. In particular, this model is based off of the Police Magnum. It is a very good long boy. And, it was pre-owned, of course. It is a spring tri-shot shotgun. This is a CYMA-made shotgun. It's full metal, ironically enough, instead of your usual polymer. And the only difference is that when you rack the action, the mock bolt actually goes for, actually actuates. The other thing, though, is that when you rack the action, you can actually see inside it, which is a nice little touch. And, of course, for all those who do love a good old-fashioned shotgun and or a lovely thing from the 80s, well... Oh, didn't do that. Let's try that again. There we go! Anyway, this particular model of the Police Magnum is the full stock variant, not the pistol grip, not the collapsible stock, not the folding stock. This is the very basic one that you would see. And of course, this also does fall into the category of the military 870 that you would see with a few militaries. But, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, number one, right off the bat. No, the paint job you see on this is not what it comes with. It's just your basic black furniture, but with my skill on making fake wood, I decided to give it the dark walnut treatment. Yes. Now, the other thing is that to get to the shell itself, you would, much like the actual 870, hit this little switch right here, and it drops the open door, and then you put a shell in here, which the shells are modeled after actual 12-gauge shells. Now, there are different colors of shells, of course, and they're basically little magazines. They hold 30 BBs each, so if you have a 3D printed mag adapter for gas blowbacks, you can basically... Anyway, what I'm trying to say here, ladies and gentlemen, is that this is a spring tri-shot shotgun because it has 3 barrels under this. No, these barrels do not go all the way out here. At most, they stop about here or here at the midpoint of the barrel. Now, that doesn't mean you can't get upgrades for this. And yes, you can get upgrades for this. And, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say this now. One of those upgrades is a double spring thing. And it basically, you need Herculean strength to prime the SOB.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle,
Jingle jangle,
as I go riding merrily along.
jingle jangle.
Now, I did hint at the price tag a little bit. I did say the price tag was a bit, but, yeah, no, CYMA, the full metal shotguns, do ask for a pretty good premium. Now, I do understand this as this is a full metal shotgun. Not full metal internals, but full metal shotgun. So, yeah. In terms of FPS, it's a shotgun. You're going to be seeing the CQB limits. Distance, you're going to be seeing CQB distance of maybe 80 feet, maybe 90 feet. You're not breaking 100 feet, at most. And as for the actual accuracy, it's a damn shotgun. It's literally a point-and-click interface. It's not... You don't even have to aim the thing. For God's sakes, the thing has no sights whatsoever. That will change in the future. I promise you that right now. It's literally just a pump, point in general direction, shoot. Pump, half shouldered, point in general direction, shoot. Pump, At the hip. Shoot. It's a shotgun! Now, it's not to say there's no drawbacks. There is a couple of drawbacks, such as if you don't pump it all the way and you don't have it locked in place, you are going to get some double feed issues. There is going to be some jamming, but that is inherent with the design, not with the gun itself. So it's not going to be hindrance to the points. And, well, that's all I got to say at the moment. Because, I will talk more about this after the gameplay when you actually see this in action at Battle Zone Park in Jackson, Tennessee. This was actually the first time I had ever been on a proprietary CQB field, and I went with the shotgun here, and, well, you're about to see the results of what someone, especially a redneck, with a shotgun in hand can do on the field.
Ready when you are, brother! Wait. Oh, hit! Back in. Good shot, damn it, walk into that, shoot me, please! Come on. Left side! Stay down! Don't move!
Hey, do we have the pole?
Yeah.
Very good.
Hey. Oh, head, head, head. Can I move now? Okay. They were walking, they were walking, don't shoot me, please! Excuse me a second. Tango down! Woo!
Green team stole the ball!
God, I love the shotgun. I love to commit war crimes, man.
Green team has it!
Whew.
Red team has pole! Yeah, dude. Yeah. Green team still has it!
That count?
Yeah, you guys already had it.
Oh, we already had it. Okay, my
I
bad.
shot him right before he touched it. I hit him in his side. I'm surprised he didn't have to go.
Ah, hit! Good shot! Damn it, walking, don't shoot me, please! Oh, this is a fun map. Oh, my heart's pounding like a bitch. This shotgun very effective. Yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa! Ah, hit! Good shot! Tried dodging that. Did not win. Oh! Ah, man, that hurts. Oh, that laser is murder, man.
Man, that gun hits hard.
Yeah, it does. Right side! Boom shakalaka! Someone get that pole.
Yep. Go behind the truck.
Really?
I think I would go behind us.
I see you, I see you, I see you. Good trade! Ugh. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not even on the spawn.
what the fuck?
I'm doing like trying to. Hit. I don't have the range to get that guy.
If I had the other gun, I would. Oh, hit!
Hey, try to go along this way. I'm not gonna be able to get this one.
I'm trying to.
Oh shit.
Got.
Did you get him?
Yeah, he got me, got him. Good trade! I'm getting them unpaid taxes! Ah, hit! Good shot! And I'm out of ammo. Wonderful. Gotta love this shotgun. Wish I had lighter BBs. Oh well. You want to try and tag the pole? I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. Oh, oh, oh! You're so lucky.
That was a close. They would have. If they hold it for 5 more seconds, they would have won. They hold it for 2 minutes.
Good game, fellas.
Good, thanks. One, something awoke in me that day, and let's just say I'm going to be using the shotgun very sparingly. Or at least I will be looking at shotguns in the future, as well as a few other, yeah. 2. There is some inherent downsides to having the police magnum versus your standard shotgun configuration. The police magnum barrel, because of the length of it, you are going to be having issues cornering, essentially, because you have this long-ass fucking barrel. The majority of which is just dead space. Most of this is just for cosmetics, or if you want to do an actual, like, replica of an LAPD, or 80s, or really anything of that nature for the police magnum. I personally love this because I love a shotgun. I love all shotguns. Okay, there's some shotguns I do not love. Looking at you, China. But I will admit that there are some shotguns out there that I do kind of look at and say, yeah, no, that's just... Why is it like that? That doesn't need to be like that. And in this case, I will admit that the extra length barrel does nothing for performance. It genuinely doesn't, because, again, the barrels kind of end here to a degree. So, in reality, you could just chop off this barrel and keep this here for, like, some weird fun, like, hey, I have this extension here just for shits and giggles. At most, if I wanted to, I could just go with a shorter model of shotgun and still have the same effectiveness and have more maneuverability. In a CQB environment, having that tight maneuverability and being able to just move around is something to be had, honestly. But I am getting off track. What is the score on this particular model of shotgun? Well, for the Police Magnum itself, with the performance we saw in the video and the fact of it, and if you're going to go for longer ranges, it's going to be, yeah, you basically have to be Harry Houdini to be able to get the shell, to basically get the BBs out of this to hit the target in the distance, is no more, no less, including the price tag, including this is a pre-owned, not brand new out of the box, is a 8 out of 10. It is a good buy. And again, this is for the Police Magnum, not for any other model, okay? Just the Police Magnum. It's a good buy, and if you want to have this sort of longer shotgun, or you just want to have that presence of a long boy shotgun, just this intimidating piece of law enforcement technology, then by all means, go ahead and grab one. Or if you want to grab the other models of shotguns, I would highly recommend it. I know I will be looking at other models of shotguns in the future for specifically Battlezone. Just so when I go onto that field again, especially that CQB field, I'm going to have an effective shotgun to be able to do what needs to be done. I'm not going to say what model of shotgun is, because that'd be spoiling it. And I'm not going to spoil it. But if people know me well enough and know my love of the 80s, then you probably have a good idea what shotgun I'm going for. At least a few models of shotgun I'm going for. Either way, though. And that's that. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on the tri-shot shotguns, the different models of them, and if you've actually owned a real steel Police Magnum, let me know in the comment section down below how it's worked for you, and if I should invest into one, because I genuinely do love shotguns, both real and airsoft. I'm kind of a, not a connoisseur, just a redneck who loves his shotguns. Either way, though, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I've been AirsoftAL, and just so you know, Battlezone, perfect place for shotguns. So if you've got shotguns, come to Battlezone Park in Jackson, Tennessee. This is not a plug. This is not a sponsored thing. I just love the field, and I genuinely want to see more people go there if they're in the Jackson area. And next time, we will hopefully be looking at a gun that came from Ghost Recon and was on the cover of Black Ops 2. Till next time.